Welcome, y'all, to another episode of Adults and Decrypted. We are talking about big projects this week. And I had an example during our podcast, which is my Eagle project, and I got it, approved. So now we're working on it, and I'm just going to film part of it. So first, we've just spent a little bit designing the papers that we're going to put in here. So we have all the words there. We spent like an hour doing that. I have a couple ones cut out, and now we're going to go over to the copy store place and copy out some of these in cardstock first. So let's do a travel montage. Okay, we are now at the beloved printing place, which is Copy Tech. Now we need 60 of these ones, so let the counting begin, I guess. So this printer actually really surprised me in June. It was super fast. It took less than a minute to print 60 copies. I don't know if that's normal, but we definitely thought it was cool. So, enjoy printerness. I have now got my 60 copies, and so, boom. Now for the travel montage back home. So we're back, and the lighting is probably terrible. I'll try and stand under lights, maybe have it better. So, let's take that off. Beautifulness of hair. Next thing to do is to call the VA hospital, which should give me a number of how many veterans that they're going to have, so I can give them the stars. So, we're going to call them now. Hopefully that worked. That email took a lot longer than I thought. So, now, let's see what we do next. So, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm having people gathering tomorrow morning for... Hey puppy. Walk away. I'm having people gather for putting everything together, and I can show you what that looks like too, because I need to make an example. But first, I got another flag from my neighbors. Thank you, Hollies. So, I'm going to cut out the blue, like I've done on these other ones. It's just the red, and it's just the stripes. Oh, and here's the blue. So I just need to cut some of those out, and then I'll show you what the plan is for tomorrow. So, you just cut out the star like this, points like that, not all the way around, because that'll fray pretty easy probably. And then you take it, and you grab one of these copies, and you, I would use, like, the cutter where you set it on there, and then you just cut it across all of them, so it's a really straight line. But just to show you guys, I'm going to use scissors and just cut out one of them and do it as best as possible. So that's next. So that took a little bit longer than planned, but I have a nice little note. And then what we do is you take your star, and then you take your note, and you grab one of these little like jewelry Ziploc bags. Geez, I think they're 2-inch by 3-inch bags. You take them and fish with one hand because you're still trying to record stuff. And then you put them in the bag. And I need both hands for that, so I'm going to set you back up on the little piece of wood. Okay, and then you open up your nice little Ziploc, just like so, and drop your star in it. It fits in there pretty nicely. And then you take your note. Oh no, it fell. You take your note and you put it in. So, and this is now my example one. So, note on this side so people can see it, see how it's supposed to look with the black outlining, and then your star. So, that is what I'm doing for my Eagle project, and I'm having people over tomorrow to help me out with that. And so, yeah. Thank you for watching today's episode of Adulting Decrypted. Hope it was at least entertaining. And see you next time. The best thing you can do for us is share. So please do that if you liked it. And peace.